People. Que pasa, sapa, say what they do. Now, people, it is confirmed. Jamaica is a mix between a madhouse and a DEAD house. If the gunman, if the thief, if the robbers don't get you, it seems as if these lunatics on the road, they will surely take you out. Now, people, in the latest incident that I am going to speak about, it happened in a place called Damhead, that is in Spanish Town. A man and his baby mother, his name is Oriane Martin. Some people call him Andre. He was 32-year-old at the time. His baby mother, her name, Mimo Christian. They are from Linstead. They were traveling on a bike in Damhead, Spanish Town, when it is said that a truck driver drive out upon the bike man. He tried to avoid being hit by the truck. However, he jumped out the frying pan and jumped into the fire. He was hit, he was run over, the whole bike, including the baby mother. Everybody get lit down. Everybody DEAD. At the time, the baby mother was 4 months pregnant. So pretty much 3 people one time. It is also said that this man has 3 other children with his first baby mother. So people, 3 more children without a father, a mother, a father, brothers, sister, friends, co-workers, losing a loved one. What is even worse about the situation is the fact that after the incident occurred, the truck driver did not stop. The truck driver take for himself. The truck driver, he is on the run. Now, people, don't you see that the conscience, the morals, the ethics of Jamaicans on a whole, it is in the abyss of hell? Because you would have thought that if you bad drive somebody, your irresponsible or reckless act cause that person to lose their life. It is on you, your conscience, to stop, render some sorts of assistance. Maybe you could not have saved that person's life, but it was you that caused it. So therefore, you was the reason. However, people, what we see is a bunch of lunatics out there, a bunch of persons that are very selfish, have no sorts of remorse, have no sorts of hearts, have no sorts of sympathy. So therefore, what this trucker did is like what most Jamaicans would do. Them take for themselves, do a bad act and then cover it up with a more cowardly act. So people, at the end of the day, we are speaking about a next life or lives that were lost. Many more lives that were affected. All because of negligence. All because of boneheaded people. All because of some nano-head, done-said people. Point blank and period. Now people, there's a video that I got from one of my members in my group. And people, in this video, it's pretty much what you call walk up on them and make the gun bark up on them. The video starts with a man in the driver's side, a lady in the passenger seat, and also a little baby in her lap looking out through the window. Windows were down. 2 men walked up on both sides of the car, walking as if they were going to pass. However, as soon as they reached to the side mirror of the car. Both of them wheel and pop off. Both of them pointed their tool from both sides of the car, aimed directly at the man that was in the front seat. And people, it was chaos. Pretty much both shooters empty out everything. I mean, the man could not get a chance to react. The video that was videotaping picked up everything in intricate details. Pretty much, you could see the impact of every car that hit this man while he was just shaking and vibrating in the car. He did not get a chance to open the door, run out, lean to the side where the pitney and the lady there, hoping that it would stop. These persons were obviously hitmen for hire. These persons were actually trained. This is not their first time. This is not their first go, their first paradas. Now people, based on what I see in the video, the people them look kind of Spanish. However, had this been Jamaica, this could also be Jamaica, sorry. Because we know say them pretty much have the same mindset. Jamaica is a monkey see, monkey do place. Anything that gangs do anywhere else in the world, first world, Brazil, Colombia, wherever, that is what they emulate. That is what they choose to photocopy. However, more than likely, had this been Jamaica, it would have been worse, meaning that everybody in the car, the woman, the little picnic, all sorts of wildfire would be all over the place because them not really care. If they go for an intended target, they are not brave enough. They don't have backbone or spine enough. And people, I am not justifying anybody getting taken out. However, when you just onslaught everybody, meaning picnic, woman, and everything, and in most cases, it is usually the innocent people, the bystanders, the passengers, the walkers by, passers by, that usually get caught up. And the person that is the gangster or the intended target usually jump out of the car, run left everybody, even though the men are spraying the car. Same way. So people, me just say, it seems as if Jamaica is not the only place for Master God Earth that is bad. However, the way that other criminals do things is way, way different. Jamaica is obviously at the bottom of the barrel when it comes to innocent people losing their life. Most of the times when we see any sorts of shooting, it is usually 90% innocent people. People that have nothing to do with anything. However, these persons are so coward. Them just want to see the target and everything around it. Tree, rock, cat, post, dog, van, garbage bin, everything can up. Them not really care. So people, me just say, a sad situation. However, had this been Jamaica, we know say everybody in the car would have DEAD. As far as I see in this video, it is only the target that got hit, even though other persons were so close. So people, pro, and then you have amateur. We are talking about some wangsters in a Jamaica, point blank and period. Now people, have you ever heard the saying, a woman is a next woman's worst problem, worst enemy? And people, the truth can be said about a situation that occurred in a place called Runaway Bay. Runaway Bay is in St. Anne, tourist place. It is said that this young lady that you see on your screen, she was taken out by a next woman. She was juk up by some sorts of kitchen utensil. The police is presently seeking any sorts of information as to the whereabouts of the person of interest or suspect. Now people, whenever we see stuff like this, we should not be surprised. Because we see that on the streets, there's all sorts of contention. There's all sorts of riff. Women seems to not get along, and whenever there is some sorts of breaching of the communication, they always resort to violence. And most of the time, it is always because of some sort of hood, some sort of COCKY. Them always go back and forth over some man. And usually, that man is some sort of worthless man. Cannot say, verify, or validate in this case that that is the case. However, people, I would not be surprised. However, at the end of the day, no other person, woman or man is supposed to take a next person's life because of any sort of man. It is not justified unless, of course, it is self-defense. Cannot say in this case that that is the case. However, what I can say is that somebody is gone and somebody is wanted by the po-po. Point blank and period. So anyways, people, that is my views on the whole thing as it pertains to that. And like me say, it is just my views and opinion. It is not the gospel. Your views and opinion can be respectfully different from mine. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Bless up.